Hi everyone. Gaurav Gupta this side, son to a super loving mom and brother to a super cute guy. And now I am civil engineer turned into social media marketer. And today, as another speaker, Mustafa told about copywriting and little bit about internet income funnel. And now I'm gonna elaborate you with another topic that is social media marketing, like how to drive traffic from social media like your Facebook, your Instagram, and how to drive traffic through WhatsApp. That Mustafa has already told us a little bit. And I'm gonna share you some little strategies like how to grow your followings on social media, like that above, like how to grow your followings on Instagram and how to build massive engagement on Facebook itself, and how to build a community on Instagram and how to build a community on Facebook. Let's begin. So, our first topic is how to grow on social media. As Mustafa has already told that we need to develop a growth mindset, and in yesterday's session I already told you that we need to develop a growth mindset. That is, if we don't have a growth mindset, then we are not able to grow on social media, or we are not able to achieve the goal whatever we want to achieve from our life. So growth mindset is very much important to grow on social media, and we need some little bit amount of consistency and patience, and also with consistency and patience we need some smart work to grow on social media effectively. And let me tell you that people just think on growing number of followers or Instagram, or having more and more likes and comments on their posts, but they don't focus on building community and they don't focus on building trust with other people, or rather you can say that they don't focus on building genuine connections with other people. So it's social media, it's called social media because it's to develop, it's to develop our social connection. So that's the reason, that's why it's called social media. And we have to develop connection with other people. Now let me give you example. If you see some unknown guy coming you and selling you something, would you like to buy from him? Just answer in chat box. Would you like to buy from unknown guy whom you are seeing for first time? You might be have some doubts in your mind, right? So this is also so that's why in social media another person is also unknown guy for us. So in the beginning we need to develop trust between two persons, and we need to develop that relationship between two persons so that further that relationship can develop into business or some other friendship. Hopefully if we get to become friends, then we can do business together, or they can become our customers, or they can purchase our products, or they can also become part of our community. But first we need to develop relationship, and we need to focus on developing relationship. Now people, the mistakes people do while growing on social media, or especially on Instagram, starting their journey on Instagram. Some of the mistakes I have also done personally. And these are all my experience that I can share. That first of all, people just create their personal account, and they think that with the help of personal account they can grow on Instagram. And but we need to create a business account because we are here to do business on social media, especially on Instagram. So we need to create a business account, and for that I'm gonna show you how you can create business account easily. Let's just drive into Instagram. Oops. So this is my Instagram, and we're gonna go to settings, and then mm, just hold on, I need to turn off the camera. We're gonna go to settings, and then we're gonna go to privacy and security. And yeah, another thing I'm going to tell you that you need to secure Instagram because with the two-factor authentication, and so that other people cannot hack your Instagram, because these days many of incidents are happening that some hackers are generally hacking the accounts, Instagram accounts, and destroying it. Don't know about the mindset of these kinds of people, that they just hack the other people's account because of jealousy or something like that. Few months back, my mentor's account get hacked like this way, and he start posting some inappropriate content, you can say some nude content on his account, and that's why destroying his brand and credibility. So you need to secure your account with two-factor authentication, and you just go to edit, and then you need to download an app called 2F Authenticator on your mobile, and then you can secure your account with secret key. And remember, you don't need to share that secret key with other person. And here you can change your professional account. Like I have selected the category entrepreneur. According to your choice, you can select any category, whatever your business is or whatever your niche is, and you can choose that category. And you need to create a professional account, because professional account gives us more and more options on Instagram. We can use hashtags, and we can use, like, we can check our insights on Instagram, and yeah, we can use some other things also. These emojis not visible, so let me just log in through my mobile device so that I can show you more better way. So another mistakes people do while growing on Instagram is they use follow and unfollow loops. Like they join some groups, and they like to ask other people that just give me follow and I will give you follow back. But what's going to happen on this with this? Nothing is going to happen with this, because those people are not interested on watching your content, or those people are not interested in your life or whatever you're sharing with your page. So those people are not going to like your post or comment on your post. So this is going to destroy your algorithm on Instagram, and this is also going to destroy your visibility on Instagram, because Instagram, if like Instagram work like this way, if you post and if you didn't get any engagement, like likes and comments on your post for first 15 minutes, then Instagram thinks that this post is not valuable, and Instagram didn't push that post for a longer period of time. So remember, you don't need to join follow and unfollow loops, because these are useless. And another mistakes people do while growing on Instagram is they join engagement pods, or just and they join engagement pods. And let me tell you another thing, that this kind of engagement is also fake engagement, because people just comment emojis. Let me just show you with my mobile device, like what type of engagement I was generally getting on these engagement pods. That's just a fake engagement. Oops, sorry by mistake. Let me just share my screen again. So I hope my screen is visible. If it's visible, then type visible in the comment box. Let me just open my Instagram. So let me dive deep down, like which type of engagement people do while they are in engagement pods. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I guess there is connectivity issue with my internet. Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, your voice is clear, sir.
Okay, that's great. So let me just share my screen again.
Okay.
Yeah, so my screen is visible now. It's around 11 a.m. here, so it's very peak time. Network connectivity is very, very bad at this time.
11 a.m. or 11
PM, sorry, 11 p.m. Yeah, so you can see these kinds of smileys, these kinds of comments I was getting on when I was using engagement pods. These kinds of comments. So yeah, let me just share my screen again. Yeah. So people use follow unfollow loops, and then people use engagement pods, and that's very bad for because it hurts the growth on Instagram. And then another mistake people do is they not post consistently. Instagram algorithm works like we have to post on every single day on Instagram, and we have to post on certain amount of like certain specific time so that we can get more and more reach on that particular post. And that's how Instagram algorithm works. Now you might be saying that it's very hard to post every day on Instagram, but yeah, you can do, and with some time you will get consistency. And yeah, it's also appropriate then you can skip once in a week or twice in a week, but you can't skip like you are only posting 2 or 3 times in a week and then you are skipping most 4 or 5 days. Then that's how your Instagram it's not going to work and you are not going to catch more and more reach on Instagram. So another mistake people do is that they don't create their own content. They just copy another people's content and just take like screenshot of another people's content and they post on their page, and that's another mistake, and that's how it's not going to work for them. And another mistake people do that they don't structure their content, like they don't schedule their content or they don't do proper planning of their content. Like we need, please can you mute yourself? Who is this? Yeah, they don't structure their content, like they don't plan their content in advance, or they just randomly post content from here and there, and that's how they are not going to get reach on Instagram. And another biggest mistake people do that they directly share their posts from Instagram to another social media profile, and that's also, that does not affect the reach on Instagram, but that destroy the engagement on other social media profile. Because let's say for example you are sharing some videos on Instagram and you just share directly that post to Facebook, then you are not going to get reach on Facebook because Facebook is promoting more picture content, like textural and pictorial content as compared to the video content. Though on Facebook pages, Facebook is promoting more like kind of video content, but on Facebook profile nowadays, Facebook is promoting textural content, like these long type of posts you have seen on Facebook, and that's an also example of copywriting. That's Mustafa is going to tell you later. And hello, is my screen visible? So yeah, another mistake people do that they don't engage with the another people properly or they don't engage at all. And now you might be thinking, what's engagement? That's not kind of engagement what we are familiar with, like bride and groom exchange their rings and they kiss each other. But it's the different kind of engagement. Here we have to engage, like we have to like and comment on another people posts so that they can also see us, that like they can also know that we exist in this world, and they can also check our profile or Instagram page. And another mistake people do, that they don't interact with their audience. They didn't post any content, and they didn't share any valuable content with our audience, or they didn't interact with their audience in DMs. That's DMs is the most important part, which is used to build relationships and trust with their audience. And they didn't go live, and going live is very good. I like Instagram lives because it gives interaction with many audience at single time. Like I just I just take out my phone and start Instagram live, and I can provide value to the life of the audience, or like I can answer the question, like I can do question and answer session in the live, and also in this way solve their queries and build more and more trust and credibility. So that's how Instagram works. And now mistakes people do while starting their journey on Facebook. Another, not creating, sorry, that's my mistake, because Facebook has profile, not page. Like they don't post consistently. Like Facebook posting consistently also matters like that of Instagram. We need to post at least 5 or 6 times in a week, like 5 or 6 days. Now we can skip Saturday or Sundays because these are weekends, and but we need to post at least 5 times a week on Facebook also. Same, not create their own content. They didn't structure content. They just copy another people's content, and they didn't structure their content. They just post random posts and share another people's posts. And by structure, I mean that they didn't follow the format of copywriting. Like they didn't have proper hook. They didn't have proper body in their content. They didn't have proper heading. Sorry, heading comes in the first part, and they didn't have a call to action in their posts. Call to action which can drive their audience to take some certain kind of actions. And another mistake people do, that they just start promoting their products and services on public groups. Like you might have seen various kinds of public groups there, where there are most type of Telegram spammers who spam Telegram links all over the day. So if we post our post on these kinds of public groups, and then we are not going to get more and more reach. We just going to get comment from these Telegram spammers. And yeah, that's how it's not going to work. And the biggest mistake people do, that they didn't create their own Facebook group. Now you might be wondering what's why we need Facebook group. But yeah, I'm going to tell you that Facebook group is biggest asset in online business. Like Facebook group is your own community, and you can provide value to your audience in your group at single time. And yeah, with certain period of time you can build trust with your audience in your group, because remember, it's your closest friends or people who trust you most would like to join your group. And that's how you can promote your products or services in your Facebook groups. So how to build a community on Instagram? Now I'm gonna share you some insights about how to build a community on Instagram. Focus on providing value and deliver unique content. Now by unique content, I mean that your content doesn't need to be unique. Now you can use trending music or trends like TikTok videos, trends they're dancing here and there. You can use these kinds of trends on your Instagram reels, but it should resonate with your brand, and it shouldn't be out of your brand. Like it should shouldn't destroy your credibility and your, like, you can say, I am not able to get the English word, like your izzat. So yeah, you can create content by following trends because trends are getting virality these days, especially on Instagram Reels. And you need to focus on building relationship, and you can start commenting on other people posts to develop these relationships, and then you can interact with them on DMs too to build more and more trust. So basically 1 hour power formula I have developed, or my mentor had developed, and most of the people are using this kind of power formula to grow on Instagram. That is, reply first. That you need to select a 1 hour intervals in a day, and you can select 2 to 3 hours. I would prefer 2 hours in a day, and you can divide these 2 hours into 15 minute slots. And yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you're welcome back, sir.
Yeah. Yes, network issue at this time there is.
Even that's how it is here in Nigeria.
Yeah, but this is very peak hour because at this time most of the people are using internet here in India too. So yeah, I guess I'm back again. So let me just share my screen again. So yeah, what we were discussing. Yeah, 1 hour power formula. Am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Hello.
Yeah, am I audible? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, let me just share my screen again. Hello, am I audible now? Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir. Loud and clear. I can hear you.
Okay, okay, that's good. So let me just share my screen. So we were discussing 1 hour power formula. Please, can you mute yourself? I guess that slide get, yeah, here's the slide. So 1 hour power formula is like you need to divide your 1 hour, like you need to select your 1 hour on Instagram, and then you need to divide that 1 hour into 15 minute slots. And then You can use these 15-minute slots, like first 15 minutes you can use to reply to the DMs, whatever DMs you have got in the old days. In the beginning, like you can reply to DM in the whole day, but after growing certain amount of followers, like 10k or 20k followers, it wouldn't be possible to reply to DM in the whole day, because it will consume your hell lot of time. So you need to select 15 minutes, sorry, to reply to the DMs, and then next 15 minutes to reply to the comments on your post. Though that's not true, but yeah, it's a 1 hour power formula. And you can use another 15 minutes to engage on the feed, the people, engage with the people whom you are following, and another 15 minutes you can use engage on the hashtag related to your niche. Like for example, if you are affiliate marketer, then you can engage with the hashtag affiliate marketing. Now let me just show you practically how to apply this 1 hour power formula. Let me just share my mobile screen, because Instagram works perfectly on mobile app as compared to the desktop. Mm, So 1 hour power formula, like in the first 15 minutes you can use to reply to the DMs of other people, like this person has messaged me, so I have replied to him, then yeah, I can say him. I'm just going to give you example, and another 15 minute you can use to engage on your feed. Like yes, you just need to don't try to control everything, just let me then the focus on being happy. Yeah. And I use Google keyboard, voice keyboard to comment. Yeah, that's really true, because happiness is what's matter in the end. So that's how you can comment on another people. So that's how you can comment on another people post using Google Voice. How to create a reel cover. Now you need to go to this, and you just need to read some little bit of captions. Ready to learn you. Super. Tip 1, Instagram stories, quick, easy cover. Tip 2, Canva. Tip 3, batch your reel covers. Yeah, these all tips are very much important to create reel cover, and I prefer Canva because it gives us good design for our reel covers. So that's how you need to post a good genuine comment on another people post, and you don't need to post simple comment like awesome post, thanks for sharing, blah blah blah. You need to post a genuine comment, a big comment, 2 to 3 lines comment on another people post, so that people can see you, and they can also, in this way, they another people can also check your profile. And third part of 1 hour power formula is you need to reply to the comments on your posts. Like here, I have already replied today, but yeah, you can also reply, have a nice day. So better avoid it. And the fourth 15 minutes, fourth set of 15 minutes you can use to comment on hashtags of your niche. For example, oops, I cannot click the search button. So yeah, I have used some hashtags like, let's say, randomly motivational videos. Now you can comment on, most probably I would like to comment on recent posts because these posts has been posted only like 46 seconds ago. So if it's okay to discover until you feel like you again. Oh, he has not give the options to comment. And you can comment on another post, work hard in silence, let the success make noise. Yeah, in the beginning we need to work hard in the silence, and then ultimately our through our success most of the people gonna know us. So this is the disadvantage of this Google keyboard. So that's how 1 hour power formula work. And now let me just share my screen again. So similar way you can build community on Facebook. Try to build a Facebook group. As I have already said, the Facebook group is the biggest asset in online business. And sorry, sorry. And through the help of the Facebook group, you can build your community, and the people who gonna trust you, the people who are your good friends on Facebook gonna join your community, and that's how you can provide knowledge and share, provide value and share knowledge with those people through Facebook lives and Facebook posts on Facebook groups, and you can build more and more trust with those people. And again, provide knowledge, share value in the private groups, like another people's private group. You can share knowledge, and remember, you don't have to pitch your product in another people's private group, but you just have to share knowledge through your content. And another thing you can do is you can reply to the questions in the comment of another people post, or reply to the another people post and give them solutions if somebody is asking questions in the comments, or somebody is asking question in another people group. And that's how you can build your credibility on another people's group, and then people gonna check your profile and hopefully they're gonna send you friend request. Then you reply to the every messenger. Now every connection is very good, like some or other way they can be our friend or they can be our business partner in the future also. So you don't need to miss any message on your messenger, and you need to reply to the message on your messenger. And sometimes we all get message from forex guys also, and in that case I'm gonna tell you later how to deal with these kinds of guys. Focus on providing value and solution without pitching your products. Now, fifth most important part is that you need to focus on providing value through your content and in another people's Facebook groups, private groups especially. And you also need to focus on providing value on DMs and on one-on-one interaction like Zoom calls or simple audio or video call. You need to focus on providing value, and that's how you can develop relationship with another person, and then you can provide your product as a solution to their problems. Myths about making money. Now, most people think that, yeah, I would like to say that my friend Mustafa has also teach us about money, and now I'm gonna share some facts about money too. So most people think that money is the root of everything. Like money is very evil. Evil guy possess all the good amount of money in this world, but it's not true. And people also believe that it has been told from our childhood that rich people are greedy. Like they don't help another people. They don't care about another people. They just are greedy and they are hungry for money. But that's not also true. Rich people are hungry for success, but they don't cheat another people just by, like, they don't use hook and crook to earn this money, because this money didn't stay in their life for a long time. This kind of money didn't stay in their life for a long time. And another belief is that earning money online is impossible, and this belief has also been proven true. Like some quick rich schemes, like people are promoting some quick rich schemes these days, but and these peoples are coming with new and new companies every day, and they are encouraging another people also to promote these quick rich schemes, and in the end they end up being badly, and they lose all their hard earned money. But earning money online is possible. And another belief is that passive income is bad. Yeah, but now these days people has understand the importance of passive income, and everybody wants to earn, or everybody wants likes to earn the passive income. But there are also a good ways to earn passive income, which we are going to share further in this session. Now, what's the real meaning of selling? Now, my friend Mustafa has also told a little bit about selling, or I guess he's gonna tell more about selling in tomorrow's session. Yeah, hopefully he's gonna tell more about selling in tomorrow's session. So I'm gonna tell today my views about selling. Now, selling is not taking money from customer pocket. Now, from the childhood, we have been taught that selling means taking money out of the customer's pocket by hook and crook. Like just sell that product to anyone and take money out of his pocket. But that's not actually true. The real meaning of selling is providing value. We need to focus on providing value or solution to the person's problem. And that's how we can sell that product easily. And also this going to help us in build future relationship too. Like this is going to work in long run. Now selling is serving. As I have already told you, the selling is providing value to the other people's life and focusing on providing solutions to their problems. So that's the real meaning of selling. And selling is not just by just through the product at persons, just sell that product by hook and crook. That's not the meaning of selling. But selling is serving. Now, selling is everywhere. Now, it has been believed that people think that we can't do selling. Selling is not made for us. But let me just tell you, selling is everywhere. We have been selling from our childhood, from our birth, in our college life, in our school life, in our job. We are selling every day. Now, let me give you example. Like in the childhood, we need some toys, and with our skills, that kind of skills like we cry or we just push our parents to get us toy because or we give them like I am not getting the word again. We give them um, like if we didn't get that toy, then we are going to jump from this building or blah blah blah. And that's how we were doing selling encourages like selling like encouraging our parents to buy a toy for us. And in our job life, we are also selling our skills. For example, people with the skills are going to get crack the interview and going to get the job, or they are not just going to see our degrees or how much percentage we have get in our degree, but they are going to see our skills and how much capable we are to boost their company's growth. That's how they gonna provide us job. So this is also, there is also selling of our skills. So selling is everywhere in our college life. We also sell ourselves to a practical guy where we share, we give their question answers. And like if the practical guy asks question and we give answers, and that's how we get qualified in the practical exams. And we perform some practical that were also our skills. We sell our skills by performing that kind of practical, and we pass the exams. Now, question and answer session. If you have any question or doubts related to this session, you can ask. Yeah, I'm just, if you have any question in your mind, you can raise your hand and I'm gonna unmute you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Gaurav Gupta, for that wonderful session. And I'm very sure all of us here learn one or two things. Thanks for your time and thanks for everything. And the floor is open for all other participants to ask questions if you have any. We have 2 minutes to ask your questions if you have any.
Let me just stop sharing the screen.
Nobody asks questions, yeah?
Yeah,
And
like
once again, I will thank you, Mr. Gaurav Gupta, for the wonderful session. It's really educating and exciting. In fact, you really tried. Thank you very much once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Million times.
yeah, thank you everyone for being here. And I guess we should end this session now. Thank you everyone for your time and being with us here on this Zoom session. And have a good night, everyone. Thank you once again.
All right, good night. Thank you very much.
Okay, good night.